We are good, and we are live. Good morrow, evening, morning, all of those times. I don't know how to start this. I have a plan. That's usually what you need to have before going into these things. Anyway, a year, an entire year of non-stop music making, lore making, and just doing stuff related to and surrounding the concept of a nerd split into three nerds. It's a stolen concept, and I like that it's stolen because it means that I'm a big, gigantic hypocrite. Yes. Now, for this thing, I'm going to be singing for you. We're going to be taking a little trip down memory lane, and we're going to be singing every single Violett song that I've uploaded. Sounds fun. Or not, depending on who you are. This hair is a result of this 1 year of doing Violett covers. And this lamp is so that you can actually see my face when I'm doing this. Adjust, you goddamn light. Now it's too dark. Let's hope it adjusts. Magically. Here's the first song. Oh, whoops. That is not tuned. I will not flip my hair back and forth. Anyway, this kind of time is the only time that I can stream, technically, where I know that I'm awake and available, and other people are also awake and probably available, because it's the morning. It's a Tuesday morning, but also it's a Tuesday evening for me, so it's a compromise. We're both kind of in weird times right now. This first song is called Dream. I don't know the chords to Dream, so I'm just gonna wing it. Endlessly, helplessly, ceaselessly, callously, senselessly, tactlessly. Panic at the thought of what the thought will bring. Apathy, entropy, agony, ecstasy, and who to be when we unleash all these harmonies, melodies. I don't know if I can go another round of cacophony. My sympathies raining me dry. How much deeper can they take my sunken eyes? Where's the line? Or won't they just let me ride inside and let my sides aside so they can realize? So let me die, would that be fine? At least then I'd finally hear silence and sleep well one night. Yet here we are, sopping wet, mind and heart crying, dying, covered in our blood and sweat. Now we sit, intermit, flail and flit, chip and hack, bit by bit. This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. This is a fucking nightmare. They're right there, the sick black and white fright fair, prepping for the fight when no one wins. See the silhouettes sneak on in, encased within a sickly filament of arrogance, their happenstance of consciousness. What do they think this is? And why do they think to usurp me while I weep, while I sleep? There's 2 beats, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the end of me. But I am not done yet, existing to assist engines. Still another sunset to provide inside this tangent. So I will try again and perhaps then maybe come home, little fool. Perhaps it's optimistic and I'm not one for the mystic, but I'd rather die trying than to live in a mystic. And I cannot resist, though futile it is to admit, to insist, to use these gifts. Cosmically kissed, analogous to the abyss, Apollo and Artemis will not die. Perhaps we'll meet in Tico or somewhere more solar, yet colder. This world's hard to the shoulder when harmonious shines. Atmosphere holds her, so bathed in serenity, beauty, and synchronicity, blissfully entwined, divine. So I will try one more time. A constant entrapment of tunnels which tangled and wind and beguile. And regardless of where I may tumble or funnel, I wonder what's really worthwhile. Sometimes it can seem like a nightmarish dream, and I'm falling with nothing to hold. Sometimes I get flustered and beaten and blistered, abandoned outside in the cold. But I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You've seen me before. You'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in till I'm bloody and bruised, till I'm broken my bones, till I won't be abused, till I'm left alone. It's hard to be charming and smart and disarming. It's hard to keep up with the rest. It's hard to fulfill everyone's expectations. Hard to keep up with the best. We're gonna win. We're gonna try. We'll never lose. We'll never die. You've seen us before. You'll see us again. We'll let you know that it's all in my head. There's no room left for you. Everything will be fine. I'll be making it through. How do you feel? You've been concealing your worries from the world, but you can reveal them to me. They might assist. I don't want even though I'll be bloody and bruised. It's just myself and I. We're all that survives, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. When it grows bright, the particles start to marvel, having made it through the night. Never they ponder whether electric coming if you, but it's all in my head. There's no room left for you. I'll be breaking my bones till I'm laughing with blue, and we'll be writing our songs. We'll be shaping our sound till we've been here too long, and we're dead in the crowd. Woke up today with a late left lamp, feather and cap, and the sun and the sand. It was easy to understand. Everything suddenly falls out of sight. Every attachment is made of the light that you offered. You have offered to give me life. See the sky and all the land together again, and see the way the earth can stay alone. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never meant to know. Having enjoyed all the meat from the bone, it's perfectly equal to being alone. It was even, but you're breathing, I turned to stone. Now everything suddenly looks like a sign, easy to see from the outermost climb. I believe in what I leave in the way behind. So see the sky and all the land together again, and see the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never meant to know, and all the parts combine to one, and all of us around the sun. Everything will fall away to water from the disarray. See the sun, the shadows cast from all the times I've floated past. See the ocean spinning out from all the hope and all the doubt, and see the sky and all the land together again, and see the way the earth can say hello. Oh, who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we don't understand. Reasons on the other hand. There are some things we are never meant to know. Da 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 da. Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune, with sparkling crystal souls aglow. A part of thee and the key of what we know to be every part without me knows only two can make it right. We'll live forever tonight. This next song is a bit hard to sing, but I'm gonna try to sing it anyway. What if the wind caught up with me, started to change when I did? Would I blow out like a light or like a kite fly away? What if the fear of darkness gave way to the fear of color? Would you let in black and white or rest your eyes through the day? And if dreams can come true, what does that say about nightmares? I'll stay awake tonight. Cry my name, remind my brain of my identity. I'm not listen, I'm not revolution, I'm free will. Am I to blame for riding this train? Rap by my destiny. I roll back and crack, loose from the track. Free will. Pulling my third eye into the black. My head and squinting through the black. So no center, so not where we live. It's times like this that make me wish that I wish that I were dead. I don't wish I were dead, but somebody's gotta go. I wanna make my murder look like a suicide, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know that somebody's mad. I wanna go anonymous to identify, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know, they don't know that the body's mine. Divide by one and find out more or less than the 1 hours. So how many people am I not that I keep them in my memory? Still I check in the mirror to see how I look. I'm looking different in different ways. You do the master, who's looking back? That's not me. Carving my initials in the back. My head and squinting through the black. I forgot, remember to forget. It's times like this that make me wish that I wish that I could live. I don't wish I could live, but somebody's gotta know. I wanna make my murder look like a suicide, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know that somebody's mine. I wanna go anonymous to identify, but they don't know, 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 they don't know that somebody's mine. And if dreams can come true, what does that say about nightmares? I'll stay awake tonight. I wanna make my murder look like a suicide, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know that somebody's mine. I wanna go anonymous to identify, but they don't know, 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 they don't know Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from Juno was mad, he knew we'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Oh, he shot at his only one, only friend. In the gallows or the ghettos, in the town or the meadows, in the bellows reaching over the sun. Every end of the time there's another begun. You understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Do you like how I dance with my zirconium pants? Consequential enough to slip you into a trance. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face disintegrates into chalk? Got a wonderful wife, I got a powerful job. She criticizes me for being geocentric. You practice your mannerisms into the wall. If this mirror clear, I'd be standing so tall. Saw you stumble over clovers on the side of a hill. I was observing the birds circling for the kill. Oh no, no, oh yeah. I got another word to sell, another story to tell, another timepiece ringing the bell. Do you hear the clock stop when you reach the end? Though you say you must be never really comprehend if again. When you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool, you resemble a man, so give it up and smile. Get out of here, I got another word to sell, another story to tell, another timepiece ringing the bell. Do you hear the clock stop when you reach the end? Though you know you must be never really comprehend if again. When you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool, you resemble a man, so give it up and smile. Now you understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Without looking down, gliding around like a bumbling dragonfly, scraping my face in the sky. Oh no, no, oh yeah. That's just the ghost of Christmas past, darn me. I still haven't caught up to my sins yet. I'm not even British. Think of these thoughts as a limitless light, exposing, closing, secretary of flight. Think of each moment holding this breath as death, minute, indecimal. Resident minor, how do you plead? We'll need your testimony or the stand. Solemnly swear to summon your story. Tell the truth, now raise your right hand. Then mind got shot, and heart got blinded, and they all died in the end. The end. End of stream. You can go home. That's not the end of the stream. That's like the end of the first third of the stream. Here's the second third of the stream, which is basically cacophony, but I'm going to get my hair up like this because it's really annoying to have my hair like this because it's really hot out here right now. Anyway, are you having a good day? I'm having a good day. It's not a good day because it's a good night, but I'm having a good day anyway. Yeah, so I've just got one thing left to say. I'd like to say hello and welcome you, good day, that is my name. Come here and sit down, don't you know that I'm just glad you even came. You could even go and take a walk, you know I'll only be here for a while. Them bad thoughts will return and so you know that I can only smile. Its name I hate to call it, likes to say it's nothing. It's nothing, I'm just tired. It lives and breathes and it insists that it is something. It's something, it's something. It never likes to speak or run or walk or breathe or eat. Instead it creeps at night and sneaks on it and festers while you sleep. Eyes, giving a few tries, nothing goes right in its time. Kill all its bad dreams, wonder about no things, circles and spirals in mind. But you know that the song is not about to know yes or why. What's really truly what I think is better resonated inside. So come along, I think I'm done, I think we're done, yes this is done. The only question's whether it will be with pills or with a gun. Do you want me to sing? Fine. Looking through his eyes helps me to realize nothing's gone right in my life. I'm not helpful, it's hard to stay helpful when all you feel is anger and spite. I thought you knew, I knew about why I wanna die and say goodbye. I wanted you to know I thought you knew about why and by and why. Fine, I'll play the happy version, free from sadness and perversion. Eyes be blocked from devastation, all to see is self-elation. Birds and bees and television, cardboard boxes, x-ray vision. You don't want to see the truth, what's convenient will do. Telephones and silly games and periods and lots of question marks. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm the first person they talk about in all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look, control the narrative reliably. Maybe it's all about me. And I wrote the book of life and death and love and birth and bias. Now I'm holding myself hostage, Stockholmless, just looks like justice. And enough laughs don't make the right, but two wrongs do. Oh man, Ultra would love this. Beating my dead high hopes off the high road to low crop. Cause if you shake your fist at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. So God forbid I'm seen just just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. I write plot armor for NPCs. All they are to me, tally all blue, red, gray, yellow, orange, and green. It's all XP. Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's the infinite blackness of night. The underdog is cheer for. Villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm the hero. So tie me to the train tracks, laugh and smile, and twist your mustache. Snidely whiplash for is bad enough. Ignoring me is bad enough. What do you get off? Da-da, spin, da-da-da. Alex in high collars monologue, and I outsmart them with a void core and a tweet. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between the sun and day and dreams. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you love me. Please, I'm begging you, just devour my cover shows. I turn becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the pros, rip is fine and still intact. Like Alice fell to Wonderland, be tomorrow to my mandolin and then bone and I demand to live by alternative facts. Her Majesty says the royal we demand just stand with loyalty. An agreement to irreverent, lick the emperor's new boots. The court fool got the guillotine. I find it all so Saracen. And Felipe sang to Fallen Down, but all puppets got the boot. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new, but I ain't gonna fucking do. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and I need you to love me. I'm singing songs specifically only from Violett lore, so maybe I won't be taking any requests today. Today. Hand Me My Shovel is a song that will come in later, so you'll just have to wait and see. This is in chronological order. What comes after main character? The main character, and then right, the Angry Heart song comes after the main character. This is hard. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is hard. I'm too much or not enough. Maybe this whole goddamn song's messed up. And anyway, maybe this is all just another great big waste of time, waiting around for something better, analyzing every letter, flitting back and forth through every chord and every half-assed rhyme. 'Cause it's one thing or another, I don't even know why I bother. These knobs and dials define. But don't even know why I bother. All that I say is fucking trite. The lore is completely stolen from Johnny Josh. Consider the possibility that you've been hacked, but not by me. We're just kids, so stop acting like this. The course has long since been retired, so from now on I'll deny it. I'm okay, it's all good. I ended up right where you I should, cause it's one thing or another. I don't even know why I bothered, but don't you dare pity me, cause it's one thing or another. I don't even know why I bothered. This is just apathy. I'm sick and tired of holding fire when all I feel is violence. And I'm only happy when I can see the back of my eyelids black immaculate pattern silence. I forgot I had a capo on, which made the song higher than it was going to be. Can we do that again? I'm sick and tired of holding fire when all I feel is violence. And I'm only happy when all I see is the back of my eyelids, black immaculate pattern silence. There you go. Cause it's one thing or another. I don't even know why I bothered. These knobs and dials to find. Cause it's one thing or another. I don't even know why I bothered. All I know will soon turn to dust. And yet you claim my apathy's not just. I should have brought a towel. It's really, really hot outside. Turn me down, now I live in my nightmare. Gotta be seen by someone out there. Now I sit here in reflection chamber, fixing myself for the world's new savior. Pardon me, I'm on the brink of visual epiphany. Life is a costume, a way of life's a wardrobe change. So I can shift, create, hurt, with beauty and with courage. Lush sensation creates the foundation. God is in my skin. They turn me down, now I live my nightmare. Gotta be seen by someone out there. Now I sit here in reflection chamber, crafting myself the world's new savior. Think of these thoughts as hackneyed and trite, cliched, depraved, disturbing and contrived, shallow, cold, wretched, miserable, dark, and any other adjective. Choose to sit safely out of the sun, away from rays so blinding to the eye, singing a song someone's already sung, averting gaze from beautiful light. But as complacency settles, anxieties will rise and part this soul as Jekyll parted Hyde. Now I'm but half of a hollow flock's lies. The love, the hate, the emotional side. What's the point in trying if this end result of dying to persistently encloaked in endless life can thrive, controlled by digits? I know I'm weak, I know that I'm vile, but sometimes that is needed to survive. That's what I say to rationalize. I need it for to stay alive. But yet here I lie with black sunken eyes. My mind's consigned our stifling void. The soul remains tempered, I remain plied, condemned till we are both over destroyed. But I know that 1 + 1 can equal 2 if happiness is both our truths. Total sum must equal 1 if we're to find that golden truth. Smiling down intricately, I beg of thee, have mercy on me. I am just a poor, you see, plead of thee, have sympathy for me. See how it hurts when the sound begins to run, and you feel it start to run, and your brain begins to stop, but you've already dug a lot in the ground. See how the mind tricks the soul into being something sickly, dead and cold. As you feel it start to tire and fester so slowly, up until the point where it will finally die, just in time to see what could have been. You achieve want, you automaton freak. Now I can no longer bring myself to care. This hollowed out vessel's beginning to creep. So take control. Let's see how you feel. Did you know that the hole in the apple didn't come from the outside in? It came from the core and out to the skin, and that's why I'll never find the worm in it. But a few bad ones won't spoil the eyes. They fall far enough from the tree. The rind is all you see. Eaten with my seed in your stomach. There's diseases defined by its treatment. You people make me sick. Balance of imbalance can be us been challenged. At best, aesthetic is just theoretical. Prints of the fingers in a Rorschach jigsaw. Say you saw a treasure map. Straight jacket and tie, psychiatric supply. While we tragically try to fit into a trap. But who don't wanna be human anyway? Who balance all this crude machines? Why'd you come into this world? I'm not that way. Like freaks of nature. Well, isn't it funny? Well, not hot funny, but you know, funny. Cause I thought that you would even if you could change. You think it makes you special, but it makes you strange. I thought that you would even if you could change. The things that make you special are the same that make you strange. For I am the shadows cast aside by gallows, and you're the red hot sky. And if you're believers, so why would you grieve for the dead instead of a devil that you never prayed for? Are you immune to my toxic fumes? My dose depend the presence in your life. It's all subjective, all due respect to the collective mind. Too with love, too scared to die, too willing to take you home. Horrified at the sight of my reflection in your eyes. I don't belong here. Well, it's a conclusion which make mind delusions, so I make you sing. Thank me later. Cause I thought that you would even if you could change. You think it makes you special, but it makes you strange. I thought that you would even if you could change. You think it makes you special, but the thing strange. One, two, three, four, five, six, eight. If you like this, let me let you know my love, so I can be known once again. When told to a won't keep that, I'm almost choking, spat out a butterfly and said 5 more minutes please. I didn't believe the dream I just had. I mean, you were there and you were there and you were there. Cause I thought that you would even if you could change. The things that make you special I will make you strange. I thought that you would even if you could change. The things that make you special are the same that make you. I thought that you would even if you could change. The things that make you special I will make you strange. I thought that you would even if you could change. The things that make you special are the same that make you strange. Strange. That was Outliers and Hypocrites, a fun fact about apples by Will Wood. And now I will go stand up and walk to the left over here, and you will never see me again. I've returned now, and I'm back with another set of songs. This is the halfway point. God have mercy on my lungs and throat. What was the next song? The next song was... Oh, it was a song from the unreleased Violett 3, which is still not out yet. But I have the song done, and the music video is not done, which is why it's not out yet. So I'm not going to sing that song yet. So we'll skip ahead to the next song. Too low. It's another Will Wood song, so yeah. Pink lemonade on autumn bomber coats, Peter Pan collars, but my daughter's growing up. She's gonna be a lot like me, but I don't wanna be at all like me. Oh, yellow buzz cuts, pulling out stingers. You're telling me I'm holding up 11 fingers, and stranger things than death can happen. words, but everybody knows that nobody knows that everybody's all up in everybody's business. This isn't my first Christmas, I know mistletoe when I see it. Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? And if I'm still pretty? Cigarette burns, lifelines, white pimples. If they could see the future back when times were simple, would they kiss your cheek or yank the bandage off, letting you sleep? Or take advantage of how if everyone's sick, well then nobody can catch it. And if everybody's different, how can anybody match? Well, looking through the pockets of the hand-me-downs you laid out, wondering if we'll fit into the yesterdays you played out. Everybody knows that nobody knows that everybody's all up in my goddamn business. This isn't my first kiss, it's better to be lost than love now, isn't it? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, will that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, will that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? And if I'm still pretty? I've been wishing I was 5 foot 5, wearing high heels, wearing thighs. I'm cold-minded like a slur, but I recall the words and I heard it all before. No, this isn't the first time. Let me be the voice filled with taxidermy fingerprints and analyze the differences. I am quantum physics. This brings me to existence. I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be a girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to love back? No, not yet. Oh, I wish I could be a girl then, really. I prefer it if you would you die myself. Am I pretty enough? Am I pretty enough to go out and die? Alone in a big world. Well, I would give you my heart. Alone in a big world. Walking bikes home with a scraped knee, sunset smudged across your brow. Warmer tears than you've grown used to since then. A toast to the nosebleed seats and the big dream sequence where you're found. Guilty of your innocence and gently send fighting back to bed. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all up in my motherfucking business. This isn't my first anything. This isn't my first anything. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's in on everybody's business. This isn't my first lyric. I know exactly how I should finish it. Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, will that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, will that be alright with you? After all of that's been done to me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? Could you tell me what's wrong about? What's wrong with me? I'm just trying to do what's right by you. What's wrong about? What's wrong with me? Oh, I'm just trying to do what's right by you. Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? After all that's been done to me, could you tell me how? What I'm really trying to convey here is all identities are equally invalid. Don't you think that there's a chance that you could live without it? All identities are equally invalid. Don't you think that there's a chance that One time I tried to sing about a storm and a spring, but they know how it liquid is the saddened and weak. It seems those beams of light have caused some glare. Freakish and dismal, hollow and bleak. I could go on, but let's leave it there. Resident heart is feeble and frail. A scourge to purge, due diligence is all. Silence side out, the signal of whales dictate. He never does as he's told. Fathers of fathers, brothers of sons, he turned from being what they know they can, all because heart refuses to run. This creature hardly resembles a man. My logic is the absolute. These pity parties simply harm these chances that hold up repute. Esteem we got in place of mockery. I'm sure it seems from her point of view that I'm a simple, cynical machine. But isn't it hard to see the whole truth? I merely seek a soul that's pristine. I can't claim that I enjoy this, covering for a tortured boy who's totally tired of all her toys. Wild and wolves ring like white noise. I can wild and wolves ring like white noise. I know that it's hard to see my rhyme behind the entropy, but if she just wants humor me, see we need to live life logically. Seeing how the brain plays around, and you fall inside a hole she couldn't see, and she falls inside a hole like some Bible stories. Maybe my existence might be by design, a simple fact that you refuse to see. In all my assessments, we each seek a life lived in delight, but there lies our heart engulfed in resentment, stubborn, pale, a curious sight. Call me the soul, or call me my name, or label me whatever you would like. Call me your host, or call me insane, if that will help you stay in line. He's a damn madman, she's a depressed fool. Is that the one? And we can live so free, boring all night, or boring and trite. You seem to forget you answer to me. Fathers of fathers, fathers of Sodom, how long it takes to murder me. Neither is wrong, yet neither is right. Condemn him to the infirmary. You must be so arrogant to see that either you can control the soul so holy. When to be one, no, you can't hold so and carry me away. Here in my kingdom, I am your Lord. I order you to come and pray. I can't claim that I enjoy this, covering for a tortured boy who's slowly tired of these wars. Wild and wolves like white noise. I know that it's hard to see my rhyme behind the What if he just wants to humor me? We'd see we need to live life. You must be so arrogant to think that either of you can control a soul so holy. When to be one hold, you can't hold some scattering spot of fun energy. And carry me away here in my kingdom. I'm your lord, I order you to power. It's obvious that I haven't listened to the song in quite some time. See how the surfs work the ground, and they give it all they've got, and they give it all they've got, and they give it all they've got till they're down. See how the brain plays around, and it splits what once was whole down into thin, and to fall inside a hole inside of someone. Help me understand what's going on behind eyes. Doctor, I can't deliver on me. See how he laughs at you. He'll never understand the cold and bitter stance, the contraband bargain, time and time again. See how they fight all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. The other half won't hear what's had to say. It's just on game you play here in this labyrinth maze. Tried and sure regicide. I won't hesitate to kill my heart and mind. I will abdicate these demons sat inside. I'll take you down in tandem when this rope ends. That was the soul eclectic. Sort of. Kind of. Not really. It was a bit too eclectic because I forgot some of the lyrics. I brain empty. Too many halves fighting each other. That's why I forgot the lyrics. That's why I messed it up. I swear it's not just because I forget lyrics very often. And I often need to have a source of lyrics ready to read. No, it's the Skrunklies. They're fighting right now. They're asking me what song I should be singing next. When I already know the song I'm gonna sing next, and it's like, why would you question me like this? So for those of you just tuning in, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and the technical rainbow in between, to the show of a lifetime. First up on the docket this evening, A tale of duality and condemnation, virtue and vice. A tale of a good man's sorrow and a bad one's verity. A tale of lamentation, resignation, indignation and contempt. A tale of bargaining and compromise, or distinct lack thereof. This is the ballad of Dr. Jekyll and the Mr. High Jive. Is it worth all the ringing? Is it worth all the pain? Is it worth the pretending, the fear, the disdain? Is it worth the shifting countenance, just to live how I'd like? Is it worth the splitting conscience, just to see what's inside? Is it really still worth it, the thin, weak facade? Can I really still maintain my emotional guard? My costume is tearing, my patience is wearing, my ears begin to bleed as I feel the monster staring, and the fear converts to anger as I begin to see red, and the anger grows remorseful as I return to bed. This sad, seeping tragedy inside my head. But there's so much to see now, so much more to do. There's no more time to be regretting how we made it through. The sun will keep on rising and fading at dusk, so it's worth the compromising to see it come up. Perhaps there is more here than once it did seem, more joy to be discovered, more information to glean. You sit there and tempt me, overgrowing with envy. Am I still up? Is the Wi-Fi still running? Everything went black. Oh, it's the lamp. It's the lamp. It was the lamp. The lamp ran out of batteries. Yup, that's completely dead. I thought there was a brownout. Oh my god. Yes, my lamp is dead. Plan B. Secondary light source. Yes. It adds to the mystique. Negatives into positives. That's the entire point of bargaining and compromise. Perhaps there is more here than once it did seem, more joy to be discovered, more information to glean. You sit there and tempt me, overgrowing with envy, like a jealous, callous monster turned to drain me till I'm empty. And I know I shouldn't feed you, but somehow I feel the need to, like a demon or a joker condemned by oaths they cannot see through. And lo, here I stand, half a man. So if you can, please take this bottle from my hand before I change my mind and sacrifice these people lands. I've tried this before to put a bandage on that sore, but every night I sleep myself, it just falls back to the floor. Perhaps all it takes is some time and some patience to heal and start again, to rearrange all the pieces. You say the world is biased to justify my compliance, but the ringing in my ears isn't as everything as the violence. So I'll take my stand in an attempt to cure this cursed virus. So take my hand do. So for those of you just tuning in, I said the same joke twice, but anyway, here's the segue. For those of you just tuning in, welcome to Violett's Vibrant Visionary Vacation. Was misanthropic hopes, filled with love and hate and all that bullshit. It's welcome to Tally Hall. One, two, three. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba 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 da da da. Can I get a V? And they hit you with the N, alright. Then you'll see why the fun is here for y'all. Whoa, butchering other songs is my calling. So kids, get in your mom, start back up the wind, start kicking in drives and bastardize the best songs. Then them apart, throw your heart into the cracks. And cover D like your name is Johnny Cash. Your name is Johnny Josh. WWTHD, we like to kick it at the university, but all work and no play makes us crazy. So we jump in the bump and SUV. Get the street tunes outward. Get the dollar on the Mars for Loudwood. And sooner than you know it, from the rock and roll show at the Tizzy Hizzy will be gone. We're in the many more, working the carnival. We like to play it all. Welcome to Tally Hall. Who's to blame? The automated players are proclaimed. Yellow Tab, the swamp fellow writes heterophonic tunes and power bites. White, the proud loud guy we adore. Is my amp too high? No, turn it up more now. Purple's in the back, spitting verbicide. He's knocking down the shops like Edward Hyde. Sent home the locksmith, Red's got keys to lock the rock groove. A shop, if you please now open the gates. Get blue the bass and jiggle, jump jiggle all over the place. We're in the many more, working the carnival. We like to play it all. Welcome to Tally Hall. All this Johnny, all this Cash. The day we forget is the day we crash. No, this isn't Johnny Cash. Welcome to Johnny Josh. Can I get a click? Click off the switch and I'll ignite the night in pitch. Singing songs you already know, just to rock my own ego. There's probably subtext, you're picking it up. It's a metaphor for who gives a fuck. Other than farm with the tree, they aim to please with unpredictable sense of antiquities. The delectable, so delectable. The unreliable sounds undetectable. Like I might make several dozen albums, 100 hours of work with no intention to sell them. You didn't think I had the goal. Well, buddy, welcome to Tally Hall. I'm stereosonic, I'm animatronic. I'm fucking with the rotary electronic abonics. A quick distraction, a mechanic contraction. Got a penny, I'm about to start. Hey ho, don't you know it's a good old-fashioned puppet show? That's right, quite the set with a marionette quintet. They said we think we're playing in a band. We love to give you all a hand. Anymore, working the carnival. We like to play it all. Welcome to Tally Hall. We think we're playing in a band. We love to give you all a hand. We think we're playing in a band. Oh, we love to give you all. All is hard. The day we forget is the day we fall. Time will never back at this past year, a lot has happened. I met some new people. I met friends. I got into several parasocial relationships, which is fun, always, and never a bad thing, definitely, sure. Yes. So one of those people who I would call a friend that I've made in this past year, they're called Will. Last name, You Stay. This is a song that Violett and the others cameoed in on Will's channel. It's a reprise, technically. Tell me what you make with a king without his crown. No better than a just a royalty into a crown. So we're taking miles, leaving sanity to threats. What's the use of entertaining when there seems to be no end? Oh no, no, yeah. And now, hailing all the way from Yggdrasil, the egotistic rainbow. If you got another word to sell, another story to tell, another time piece from the melody, the clock stop when you reach the end. All these things must be never really comprehend. If you can, when you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool, but you resemble a man, so get it up and smile. When you say, when you get out of here, if you got another word to sell, another story to tell, another time piece from the melody, the clock stop and reach the end. Those things must be never really comprehend. If you can, when you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool, you resemble a man, so give it up and smile. You understand the sound of the band is the rule of everything, rule of everything. But I finally claimed the spot of the king in the end. Without looking down, gliding around like an angel, I don't stop but I fly, scraping my face in the sky. Oh no, no, 'cause I hope you've had your fun today. And will you stay and be real? I tried to leave a light on, but the bright sun eclipsed its feeble beams, and sitting in the sight of that which blinds to me at the seams. Tunneled my view. Eyesight grew warped, distorted. Tonight you've survived out of pity and spite. All night you have vied for the black or the white. But I won't be split in two, won't be him or you. We won't be combined, whether that be dead or alive. Let's blur these languishing numbers, falling under, drowning the cold. These questions we have pondered, time we've squandered. Don't you feel alone? And waiting to see a glow in the snow, inching closer to me. Humility is a virtue, pride a sin, or so it has been said. I ponder, or at least try to find a smile instead. Kicked, scorned, and damned by the forces that be. Not ever once did you fall to your knees. Tonight we've survived out of pity and spite. All night we've survived for the black or the white. But I wanna be like you, of one light. I wanna see your eyes looking back and into mine without consight to draw. Get orders from comes tonight. I'm surmising the sum of my parts. Tonight, all the black and the white will be yours. Can thrive life combined as one through the moon and sun. Change your point of view. Let us vary these views. We're gonna win. We're gonna try. We'll help us go. You've seen us before. You'll see us again. Now let me know. Can I get a V? I had this little thing. It's probably just a fling. Two girls I like a lot. I think they're really hot, but I'm not sure if I know the noose that ended this world. Well, out of stubbornness or spite, my feet stayed on the floor. And if God or any other higher power has a problem with that, fuck you. Father St. Mary, I hope you understand that your sermon's a fuck, and I need to take a stand, cause I think that you can play this wrong. I've come around 1,000 times, I'm still singing this song. Back then, I wrote a couple of rhymes over tunes I didn't write. to reconcile what keeps me up at night. But as ideas began to grow and the track list followed suit, these girls I like a lot finally settled soon. Lunch break. I dropped. Let's drink. Chocolate flavored. Delicious. Cheese. That is not cheese. What the hell is that? That's some vegan stuff. It tastes good. This is your time to eat. Let's reminisce. Or should I say I should reminisce? Violett, right? The Scrunklies. Violett. An entire year of Violett. Wow. Amazing. I'm trying to eat these as fast as I can. Or I could just save them for later. Yummers. Yummers. Yummy. Delicious. Amazing. Beautiful. Candy Crush. Vitamilk. I drank it too fast. Sorry. 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 Anyway. Nice food break. We'll be having another one of those when we're finished. But for now, here's a song that isn't on a record. I want a new pair of shades, get paid to wear shoes. Do what I say, don't say what I do when we're alone now. Higher but low down. You know I'm not the type and gotta turn my back on the knife. And that's why I'm choking on that milk. I wanna be safe from the fame. Get paid to write my name. Get my good side. For me, you can't get on my bad side. You know I'm not the type and gotta turn my back on a night. It's just my luck when everybody's talking shit on a guy. But I'm deserving every word they could begin to apply. Well, at least they know now that I really don't care what you think or what you say. Either that or I do way too much or whatever. My heart's empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for them both of us. I want no less than the best, but the best I can do gives me the hardest thing first and leave the rest up to you. I'm realistic, but everyone's a critic. If I keep beating myself up, I'll be coming in the fight and get my ass kicked. I'm poisonous, not toxic, I'll admit when I'm wrong, but only to be right. And if it fits in the song, I rhyme that with contrived. Don't meet your idols. Oh fuck it, I'm your idol. Yeah, the only label that I'll sign is in the DSM-5, cause my flaws are sorta on the pathological side. Don't call me eccentric, call me mentally sick, cause I ain't sold enough tickets yet to be rich, and that's the only difference. And I really don't care what you think or what you say. Either that or I do way too much or whatever. Either way, my heart's empty. I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for them both of us. And if looks could kill, I'd be staring in the mirror, yeah, if looks could kill. I'd be staring in the mirror, yeah, if looks could kill. I'd be staring in the mirror more than I already would. Cause man, I'm looking good, and I really don't care what you think or what you say. Either that or I do way too much or whatever. Either way, my heart's empty. I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of us. Father St. Mary, I hope you understand that it's not big enough for the both of us. Who knew that what to kind could be so unique? This format that you had brought to me, tridential sovereignty. To anyone who's watching, I know it sounds absurd, but I'm an egoistic queer under any definition of the word, and the fact is that is just who I am. I can't keep some of this facade if I know it's a scam. Call me sick and crazy if that's what I deserve, but that rock melody's what I've already heard, so you can shove it. But where it can't be harmonized, I refuse to be the person that my parents eulogize. Call me sick or crazy, call me what you like. Fog so thick and hazy, calls for holy lived happily ever after. Singing. There's lots of pretty people here sharing sultries and passing letters, and there's lots of questions answered in metaphysical, astronomical songs printed on the papers that seem so mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and copy that no one's better than you. That mold their persons and make them happy, and we won't forget about all the servicery, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing, and they're all brewing. Cause in the end, I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now. I've revealed the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. One time I tried to sing blues and blues and blues, the in-betweens, but mechanical hands decided where the heart would be. Just apathy. I have been trying for years and for years that stream to thrive and relish and to be. But once he finally shot at me, lines one solid were blurred. I hope you're happy now. I've merged dark and light. This slope I've headed down has turned to a slide. So I throw my hands up high and enjoy the ride. You've helped restrain that noise that slumbers inside. I'm not quite alright, but at least now I'm fine. Please don't just laugh and clap right now. This is serious, not delirious. I've waited oh so patiently, just to let you know if I've been puppet show that you're the golden standard, the trophy's handed to you that is granted me. Cause in the end I'd like to say, no, I'm not done yet, you see. Cause this is very fun for me, and I've never been one for subtlety. Consider this a eulogy to the colony band it used to be. Oh, and I'm not alone in this, you left your footprints, you made a difference. So in the end I'd like to say, no one's better than you. 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 Oh, you. Both of us seeing you, oh, whatever we say is blue. Having it multi-hue, oh, whatever we say is true. Okay, jump. Kerosene lighting light gave us colorful shades of gray. Floating outside the eye shows us nothing every way. Okay, jump to end it all. Let this one be to break the fall. It's a little bit of magic to end the world, but I thought you knew me truly. Something different that was started within the world. Does it even matter to me? I was in the hearing, bombing a humble clearing from Caligula in a Shangri-La. It's a little bit of magic to end the world. Does it even matter to me? Something different that was started within the world. I thought you knew me truly. Miracle worker, I saw you beginning, walking the water so soft under rain. See what you see in this surface of living. Ladies and gentlemen, please, why don't we keep it coming back and coming back and coming back? Why don't we keep it coming back and coming back? Join if you want it, coming back and coming back, coming back. Why don't we keep it coming back and coming back? These days it's hard to find friends, but opportunities back. Had a little bit of bother with all my own steam. I can't believe what we've seen. Only burn to the ground, though we make ourselves castles every time we're around. Cause it's a little bit of magic to end the world. Cause I thought you knew me truly. Something different that was started within the world. Does it even matter to keep it coming back and coming back and coming back? Why don't we keep it coming back and coming back? Join if you want it, coming back and coming back and coming back. Why don't we keep it coming back and coming back? Join if you want. This song isn't released yet, but it's a special song to me. Because generally, I'm a narcissist. My humble pie delivered to me in a fist. Sometimes that's delicious, but I still have wishes to swim with the biggest of bigger fishes. Cause what would be the point if we were all the same? Life would be an abject hackneyed game. No frame of reference for pleasure when there's no pain. I'd rather not refrain, I'd rather not abstain. Do you believe I'm special? Would you agree I'm special? How could I be so special? Do I believe I'm special? I'm scared and I'm afraid to be cast aside. Invisible guys don't need to hide, but I've never been one to cloak my self-elation. That's why I'm still going on this full vacation. I remember contemplating most weekends at the expense of spending joyful time with friends, imagining that it would yield the best rewards, not for repeating hip-hop doo-wop chords. Do you believe I'm special? Would you agree I'm special? How could I be so special? Do I believe I'm special? My mom always told me that I was one of a kind, but as I got older and wise, the sentiment began to weigh in my mind. What makes me different from all of the other dreamers? I can't seem to recall the reason that I'm worth redeeming. I say la vie, it's an excuse to be carefree. So these calms and drive a sense of time, preserve my senseless apathy, and more or less make my hurt less intense. If you claim that's how you planned it, no, you have to make amends. But I'm not stupid, I know when it's lies that I tell, and every stone in the pond accumulates until an island of hatred bubbles and veils. And that is the problem with trying to be self-aware. You don't need a mirror man to see the misery in your stare, but I control destiny. These memories are my remedy. This self-fulfilling prophecy for blue hole driving I feel to my side to sign up bodes an omen of darkness. So they tell, without giving us a chance to see the hand in which it's held. But anyway, you might have felt like this may be a key change. It can pull me out of this abyss. Sooner or later I'll survive myself, make amends with the me left on the shelf in a jam session lesson titled Love and Sin. So we finally found that great resounding din. So maybe I'm real and maybe not, but I might as well deliver all I've got. Do you believe I'm special? Would you agree I'm special? How could I be so special? Do I believe I'm special? Do you believe we're special? Would you agree we're special? How could I be so special? Oh, so special. My name is Anry. I like X because it's weird. My name is Anry, and my favorite color is violet. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. I'm not the type to step on ants. I've nearly cried for moths that die at porch-light lamps, more for the plights of mice than men. See, I myself have stepped on people once or twice, and every time I feel ashamed. I fail to fit into those nests that scrape the sky. Is there room for me in your cage? I know I'm an animal, but animals are people too. Run the world and act as though that proves I can survive alone. But I guess we just evolved disgust for prevention of infection, though shame was hard invention made for prisons, hearts, and pest control. Yeah, sure, thumbs are great and all, but I live off their necessities. The Kuna Matatas and say lobbies. Que sera, seras, what a crock. I mean, big talk for a kid like me. You might seem behind bars, but dear, this cage is inside out. loud. Here's Socrates. I've never understood what humans do and want. It's quite confusing for me to try to connect. I fail to get into those nests that scrape the sky. Until frustration makes me wish my claws were sharp as yours. Spear through those garage doors. These carnivores will not more use my heart. They'll call me crazy, but their words won't seem made up to me. Maybe they just need more friendship like yours. So come on and on to make yourself look through the one-way mirror. Look through the shades of gray. The colors are much clearer. Oh, my friend, you've got a friend in me. Let's go and make more enemies. Although my chains face down, climb up on my shoulder. Sure, you'll see my point of view. I bring you with me to my hidden tree of stories. But the world won't put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might see me behind bars, but dear, this cage is inside out. It's awful out there. It's lonely out there. It's dangerous out there. Socrates. Na-na-na. When your nightmares begin, we'll have hands. That's nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. Nature, I guess. We've come to the We've come to the phlegm. Let me spit that out real quick. We've come to the final two songs in this celebration of Violett's 1-year anniversary. Both of these songs aren't released yet, which is what makes them so tantalizing. And so with the remaining throat power I have left, here's Time Machine. Look, oh look at what you've done now to me. Dead, tired, and ornery. I'm leaving today. Thinking of the way I used to spend the time. I can see that we have overpaid. Past is past, and rather than begin the split, let's live it back the other way. So look, oh look at what you've done now to me. Locked into eternity. I'm back here one day, so they say. Now I know thy nature of no urgency. Living in dimension number 3. past is past, and rather than regret the old Concord rears its head out just for me. Oh, leave the dream in a time machine. I've been waiting forever, and now I know ever waits for me. Do what you wanna do. Oh, leave the dream in a time machine. I've been waiting forever, but we'll have time enough to spend some time alone. Wait for this new tridential sovereignty to blossom so corally. I'll be back here one day, so they say. Rumors have that I will write a different song, pacing back and forth all afternoon, and I'll meet you at the new everlasting little stint. 100 little songs with little themes and little hints, little remedies for little plots that stay in my little head. When I didn't know that I didn't know the tune, but still played it through. Oh, live the dream in a time machine. I've been waiting forever. Now I know ever waits for me, ever so patiently. Oh, 17 in a time machine. I've been waiting forever. Now I know ever pays a fee to purchase identity, stuck in between indemnity through indomitable weather. But we'll have time enough to spend some time alone, all alone. I'm alone. I'm alone. They're not secrets anymore. I've laid them all out on the floor. Just a moment to enjoy. Is it something? 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 No, it's nothing. Oh, it's 27 songs I've written, blood, my sweat, my tears I've poured. I'm at the end of the rainbow, and now I'm finally getting bored. And yet still you want for more, and yet still I want for more. And more is what you shall get. Thanks for tuning in, to all of you who did, which is everyone who's watching and listening. So, as this final little gift for you to celebrate Violett's birthday, here's one last song. Okay, well, it's less of a song and more of a haiku. I have been trying to write a haiku for you. Some things I just can't do. Maybe you're beyond ancient Asian poetry, or maybe it's just me. I have been trying to get this haiku just to write all night for you. Alright, I'm through. Maybe this poem was lost in the milk we spilled that never got refilled. I never thought much of formulaic verse anyway, and rhymes are not my forte. I have been trying to get this haiku just right all night for you. Alright, I'm through. I'm trying not to try so hard, but your heart's right down right. And so I'll pen these tried attempts at haikus for you tonight. Pristine, decadent, sparkling orbit shone and sheened, gazing at Neptune. There, that's sufficient. I wrote a haiku for you. I'm not trying to brag, but it's not so bad. I'm cooking here. Can that be said for you? Been trying not to try my heart. Have mine in my own mind. So just this once, I'll try my hand at haikus for you tonight. 'Cause words don't flow like Johnny says. They trip me up all night. So I'm glad that I tried my best to write you down just right. Yes, that's everything. Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? My throat. That was an Avengers reference. I'm a Marvel stan. I'm a Marvel stan, and even the whoa, don't rant about Marvel on the Violett stream. Just checking what time it is. The time is it's 11 p.m. Want any songs? I'm taking requests. Because I'm horrible at goodbyes, here's a last song. And I'm going to pull up lyrics this time because lyrics are fun, right? So I'm gonna look up front street. one last song because let's celebrate, right? If you're not at your worst behavior, get the fuck out. I'm in a mid-pack plant by the gutter side. I sorta has to pop with a slice of lime. I'm cruising with the bruises, boozing. I'm used to losing my mind because there's nothing to find. The fed tension, bad intention, tasting the sweat. I'm in a sorta hot with trauma, and I'm trying to forget all of the masochists and regimistic, timid pleasures ready to cut to the moon. You said let loose, but now you're lost. While they tied you to the tightrope this problem, chase the taste of the course. All the evidence supposed to truth is hitting enough from me for you. See how I circle. I'm a victim of your mind. Here imaginary lines left a maze of partners. How do you carry you on? See how I fly away. Loose lips sink ships, but Cameron, will you go down? Float your boat and overboard and all better drown. Well, tell me what prevented you from coming downtown all alone? Because we know you're not afraid. The captain is great to me, the meat is still fresh. The gnashing teeth will masticate the bones on the flesh. There's nobody will tell me where these bastards go. I'll see for myself. I think they might go to hell. They said let loose, but now you're lost. Oh, all they tied my boots like a tired ropes. The problem chase the taste of the cause. While the evidence supposed the truth is enough proof for you to see how I circle. You'll never understand. No, you'll never understand. No, you'll never, never, never understand. See how I fly away, 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 away. The other half won't hear what I had to say. It's just a game they play down in this labyrinth on Front Street. Everybody step right up for some of the most toxic, obnoxious, toxic shit around. How far can you be? Is that enough proof for you? Here's to me, baby, and I'm coming inside. Drink to me, baby, and what's left of us right. It's easier to use and lose and never to abuse you on a fucked up Saturday night. Always on good time on Front Street, on Front Street, on Front Street. Last call for marbles, better cover your drink. Sort of man tomorrow, better fold out the sink. Last call for marbles, better cover your drink. Good times on Front Street. That's it. Thank you. Anyway, food. Are we back? We're back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's not it. Oh, what's put user in timeout? Fun. Because one, if you're white, that's racist. And two, that's generally just a really rude thing to say. So fuck you. Because this monkey can sing better than you can. Most likely. If you're that insecure that you want to attack me, for one, my skin tone, and for two, my singing. So if you have nothing else to say, you Sigma male you, I suggest you better echo chamber somewhere else. You ruined the celebration. You didn't. I still feel great. So how are you? I'm here enjoying my snacks, living my life. What are you doing? Harassing me on the internet? You think that makes you superior? You think that makes you funny? You think that makes you funny? We're not gonna dwell on that any longer. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my snacks now. And the remaining hour of this anniversary, because it's 11:17 p.m., which means that there's 43 minutes left for me in my time zone. But anyway, thanks again for the last time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.